My name is Gary Lovatt, and this is the Laurel Bank Guest House in Keswick. I run the guest house with my wife, Sue. We've been in about 7.5 years. We've been using InStyle basically since the day we came here. Immediately once we'd done the contract KTA and InStyle put the contract together, we've been using them from day one. What I like about the InStyle system, and my wife who probably does all the work on InStyle, is actually the ease of function. It is very, very simple to use. And there's also a help facility on there and an automatic chat line. And what we see is actually if we do have an issue or a problem, which happens with any sort of system, we get somebody back to us almost immediately. So that's great. So ease of function and the fact that we can get help if we need it straight away. A lot of our customers have commented that when they come to booking online using the system, again, it is ease of function, it's very easy to use. And we've incorporated a virtual terminal for payments as well, so there's no card machines needed. So the actual function for somebody to book is very, very simple. My sort of favourite feature on InStyle is simply the colour coding. So there are different colours and different icons that will show us where the booking has come from, whether the room is open, whether it is closed, whether it needs cleaning. In fact, everything you would need to do in a snapshot on the desktop helps us immensely. Another thing I like about the InStyle system is the way it works very, very well on an iPhone. In fact, on all mobile applications. I find myself moving around the country a lot with the other jobs that I do. When we go abroad on holiday, we can still use it, so we have people booking while we're away, and we can do everything we need to do on our phone, almost as simply as if you're doing it on the main screen computer. The fact that the InStyle system is very easy to use has made us a lot more productive. It saved us a lot of time. And I would say, in essence now, what used to be a 5 to 10 minute booking call, we've got down to about 2 or 3 minutes. And as I said previously, the good thing is I can use it on the go. So another thing I do like about InStyle as opposed to some of the others, you're not generally put into a queue. If you have a problem or an issue, we either go straight onto the chat and we're responded to. It says within the hour, but usually it's within about sort of 15 minutes. And if need be, again, it's not just a computer screen, you speak to an actual person. Basically, within minutes or within a couple of hours, certainly, they get back to us and solve the problem. If for whatever reason we can't get in touch with the person straight away, a lot of the time, the self-help guides do help us. And in actual fact, when you first do an initial question on the website, the first thing it comes back with while you're waiting to be answered by a person is a list of self-help guides that might help answer the question for you. So it's very intuitive in that way. There are a series of extra functions on InStyle that are very useful, like gift vouchers, etc., that we've used occasionally. But certainly the messaging system that they're just now rolling out, in fact, to help us to keep contact with our guests and our previous guests to increase that extra and repeat bookings, which is very important. Well, the reason I recommend InStyle to a lot of businesses is the fact that with some of the other systems, they are too big, too complex, and also that you can't get hold of an individual person to help with your particular issue. So I recommend InStyle for an ease of function, a very simple and clear desktop, and the ability to get help when you need it.